Good morning. I feel like it's a reoccurring theme that my YouTube videos just start with me in a car at a ridiculous time in the morning. But it's currently 3:55 in the morning AM and we are off to New York, me and my bestie, so not ideal the timing. And there is also currently a blizzard, the worst one since 1978 or something in New York. So we're very lucky that our flight hasn't actually been cancelled, touch wood, because I've been checking that app every single day. But yeah, so I'm gonna go pick up Liv now. We are gonna go to the airport. I've got airport parking, obs. And then we've got a lounge, luckily with delay cover. Fingers crossed we won't need it, but there is delay cover on that. If needed, and yeah, we should be in New York by the end of today, which is just crazy to say. So yeah, let's go. Oh wait, good morning. Morning, Gary.
Slamming at the doors.
Look, loads of people
Like
are.
it's not 4 AM.
We're like, sorry, we're off to New York. I know you're on bed, but we're off.
Start
Just to let
spreading
you
the
know.
news.
Oh god. Fucking Jack shit me up because see the street lights aren't on, are they? So imagine my road, no lights whatsoever, right?
Oh my god.
And I'm trying to load up the car because I didn't want to do it last night in case someone bloody,
Stole your suitcase.
yeah, like broke into my car. And I walked back in through the door and he's still at the bottom stairs. I was like, ah! I was like, don't do that! Smile.
Oh hi. Just checking out the Insta story.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We had an absolute nightmare this morning though. I thought that was it, game over. Not to be dramatic or anything. We booked airport parking and when we was 5 minutes away we called them. She was like, I don't have your booking. So I said, we're like, what? And then next thing you know, he's like 10 minutes to go to the car park at short stay at Heathrow rather than the compound that we just dropped off at. So we had to pay for that because he took about half hour to arrive. And he was trying to like put the charges on us and he was like, you would have actually paid for the shuttle anyway. I was like, it was £6. But anyway. But anyway, we're here now. We've got, how long have we got? 3 hours exactly to our flight. What?
Just 3 hours.
Just 3 hours. 3 hours to our flight, but we start boarding at 9:15, so realistically, 9:15, sorry. So realistically we've got like 2 hours, but we still need to eat and get some more Prosecco's down us. Made the most of that funeral. I said to Liv, I was like, do you reckon you can get cut off? And she was like, we'll soon find out. Oh, also, we was going to get upgraded by the woman. She was so lovely. She was American. She was definitely American, wasn't she? I don't know if she was from New York though, or like just somewhere else. She had such a thick accent. She was so lovely. She went, let me look at your seats, right? So we were there like, okay, like love this for her because she was like asking us about our friendship, how long we've been friends for, blah blah. Anyway, pulls up the thing. Oh, I'm so sorry, it's a fully booked flight. Like there's literally no other seats for me. I was like, oh, it's fine.
Meanwhile,
we've been crying since. We've been gutted, so we could have been upgraded. But do you know what? She was lovely, so whatever. I know, this Liv just said this looks really sad, it does. Yeah, but I don't really want to get on a plane, like, because you know what my stomach's like. 2 sausages, little hashy-washy, some pineapple, and then...
If you'd like to see a real breakfast,
yeah, she does look good.
Minus the toast.
Yeah, no toast available, but they do have pancake makers, so best believe I might be going back up. But this is what I'm here for. You know it's bad when we go up to the bar and the woman literally says to her, 2 Prosecco's? We ordered once and then since then, both times she's gone, 2 Prosecco's, 2 Prosecco's? Yeah. At this point I'm just trying to knock myself out with the flight. And I was asleep.
Well, I'd rather that than the flight food, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we was looking at the flight menu. I crabbed them down.
I know it was gnocchi.
Gnocchi. How do you call it? Gnocchi.
Gnocchi? What? Good gnocchi?
I remember my first prosecco. Grain salad with roasted fish.
Nice.
That sounds lovely over a bag of M&Ms.
Oh, a singular cracker.
A singular. Acacia? Acacia?
I would have said acacia.
Acacia? That's probably more like acacia cracker. Pesto chicken breast with Mediterranean vegetables and green beans. Yum. And gnocchi. And a salted caramel tiramisu. I don't like coffee, so I won't like that. I like salted caramel.
It's tiramisu coffee?
Tiramisu's coffee.
I thought it was just ice cream.
No, it's like coffee cake. Over there, I don't know if you can even see, but that's all the planes. So
You should get a little video of
a plane taken
oh
off.
my god, there's one taking off there.
I know. It won't zoom in that enough though.
It'd be good if no one was sat there and could actually like.
Yeah, but excuse me, can I just get a video quickly?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna go out and get some pancakes, but to be honest, I'm not actually that hungry. I feel like the
No, I
Prosecco's
think
cancelling
you're
it out. Yeah.
You mean those 2 sausages and 1 hash brown really filled you up?
I don't like eating before a flight because I was saying to Liv, like, I really think I'm flying recently. I don't know what it is. Like, it was literally, well, it was since we went to Dubai and the turbulence was really bad. Suddenly I've got like a fear of flying. It makes me feel like ill, so that's why I'm like, yeah, cheers.
Liquid diet.
Yeah. Oh god. Anytime I'm like shit, I'll just shove the glasses on to hide half my face. We're on the move.
Custard del London.
Custard del London. I don't even know if you can hear me, but our food has come out. Oh, our food has come out, and we both got pasta. Do you know what? That looks quite nice. The other option was chicken, and we both was debating it, but I just don't trust chicken on an airplane.
Cheese ball.
The cheese ball, yes. That is given like the recommendation. I recommend the Delta food. Anyway, we're watching Ratatouille as well, and we've got it perfectly in time. Look at us go. And then there's also, I think these are like grains. Yuck. A cracker and salt caramel tiramisu. I'll give it a go, but like I said earlier, I don't like coffee, so I can't imagine I'll like this, but I'll try it. It was all going too smooth. This is currently us.
Yeah.
A man told us that we had to leave baggage claim to go to number 12, right? Turns out no. Our flight baggage didn't go to number 12. We left the baggage hall. Obviously you're not allowed back in there, are you? And yeah, we're not allowed back in, and our bags are on the conveyor belt. So now they have to go back through customs before they can come to us, which could take an hour or more, she said. Basically, no one wants to help us either. Like, every person we spoke to is so, like, unbothered.
So basically just sit and wait.
Yeah, so basically we're sat here waiting. I've got my transfer calling, but constant lot called me and was like, oh, keep me updated, blah blah. But I can't, because there's what am I supposed to say? He wants us to be out there latest in 27 minutes, and we've been waiting what, like half hour, I'd say, so far. So far, New York is one meltdown, and we was literally off the plane for like half an hour, and there's been tears. This is about to be a great trip. It can only go up from here.
Yeah.
Is that a sign? I actually don't think I've pulled out my camera more than like 5 times total because it's been so bad. Like, let's just give you a quick roundup, right? So obviously the whole thing with the parking this morning, where he sent us to the wrong place, told us, oh, we actually need to just go straight to Heathrow, and we end up getting charged for the short stay. Anyway, landed, and obviously the whole thing with the whole baggage situation, we ended up getting our bags after 2.5 hours sat on that airport floor. The transfer man that I spoke to was so unhelpful, like genuinely. Both me and Liv cried, like it was so bad. Yeah, he basically said that we had to pay $1 per minute that we were late if we wanted to keep the driver there. And I was like, no, because if it's another 2 hours, which it could have potentially been, luckily it did end up only being like over the time that we was allowed, like another half an hour or so. But by this point, because obviously we didn't want it to start rolling over into how many minutes, we said, just don't worry about it. We said, could you come back and grab us later if I let you know? Like, because obviously we've paid a lot of money for this transfer, it wasn't cheap. He basically said no. So we ended up finally getting our bags, and we were trying to work out what to do, and we were like, do you know what, we don't want to spend a ridiculous amount, because it was coming in at 80 something pounds for a taxi. So we were like, we've already lost about 100 from that transfer. We were like, oh, we'll get the train. The train took, I don't even know how long it was. They've just banged something. Yeah, I don't even know how long it was. It must have been near on 2 hours to get us to our hotel. We've got to the hotel, and let's just say it's absolutely awful. The door doesn't lock properly, so we're gonna have to speak to reception about that. But we're actually at a stage of like, we actually just can't be bothered anymore. Like, we were both saying, we're just beyond the stage of even like caring at this point. Like, we came in, I sat on the bed and literal springs started popping, and there were random drilling noises, which Liv thought was the wardrobe, so I went and shut the wardrobe. It wasn't that, it's something's going on. Yeah, I feel like it's one of those days where like things just keep happening, like, and normally you'd be like, oh, it's okay, kind of thing. But I think because it's been so many different things today, we're struggling.
Right, at this point, we should just go to bed and start the day over.
Like, we're literally going to go get some food, which is a 9-minute walk. We're going to go get Raising Cane's. Hopefully that will cheer us up a bit. And then tomorrow is a whole new day. I think the issue is as well, we are running off very little sleep. Like, we literally got about 3 or 4 hours sleep last night. Tried to sleep on the plane. I think I literally dozed off for about 20 minutes here and there. So, not been the best so far. Like I say, we're trying to stay positive. It's literally been, like Liv said earlier, like, it's been a day of me and her both being like, it's fine, it's fine, and then the other one's really upset, and it's like, it's fine, like, we're in New York, like, and it's so annoying because that's the thing, like, you feel like you should be really appreciative of being here, which obviously, yeah, but Christ, give us a fucking break, please. Good morning. It is New York day 1. We have woke up feeling so much better than yesterday on our travel day. I don't even know if I'm going to include it or not. If you did, you already know. If you don't, then I've cut it out because like, it was just too negative. It is 5 o'clock on the dot. We are going to Brooklyn Bridge at sunrise. We've been up since 3:30, well, 3:20. Because we went to bed at like 8:30 last night. We literally got here, checked in, finally, went and got a Raising Cane's, which was 10 out of 10. I just realised she's got music on in the background. I don't even know if I'm allowed to post with that on. But yeah, so went and got a Raising Cane's, was so good. And then we came back, went to sleep basically, literally 8:30 or something like that. So yeah, woke up at 3:20 today. Alarm was set for 4 because, like I said, we're going to Brooklyn Bridge to see the sunrise anyway. Fingers crossed the sunrise. It could just be clouds. But fingers crossed for a better day today. I'm sure it will be. I haven't got my full outfit on currently because my coat and stuff isn't on. But I've got my white thermal on underneath, and then I've got my Sonichi jumper, which I didn't actually pack to go with it, but I realised that if I need to take my coat off, because it does get really warm indoors here, then I'm just going to have a thermal on. And then, I don't know if you can even see them, these like super baggy flannel jeans. They're too big for me though, but you can get away with it because I've like tucked my jumper in and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to try to vlog as much as possible today. I do forget to pick up my camera quite a lot, so apologies if it's like very skippy. The lighting is so bad. This is my outfit. Got my New York, New Era, what's it called, Russian hat, some hand gloves, jumper, coat, jeans and Timberlands, which I'll probably regret because they cut my feet in Paris. What are you wearing?
Well, currently one shoe. This is the outfit today.
Cute.
Got my shades, obviously.
Obviously, because it's so sunny outside.
You know, we do it for the vibes.
The outfit only. I actually haven't even looked outside this morning. Let's... I don't even know if you can see outside of the reflection. Still snow on all the roofs. And then that is Ellen's Stardust Diner, which we're still not sure if we're going to go to yet. I just said, I don't know, I just feel everyone goes there and that's why I want to do it, but at the same time you go there for like the theatrics and we're not really theatrical people. Like I can respect it, but I feel awkward in those situations. Like I know it sounds really stupid, but you know when people are like singing like to you and like or like next to you, and I would just be like the most awkward
like
little forever
singing like happy birthday and bringing
yeah,
the cake out,
or like the fajitas when they go. We got the subway here. It is 10 to 6 I think, and we're walking to the bridge, but there's so much snow here, because obviously shipping is because it's close to the water, but it's a lot colder too, so I'm glad that we overestimated the weather with that one. But
oh, that was icy.
I'll do say that. Oh gosh. Yeah, this is not good.
You can see it like along the ends, it like shines.
Oh yeah. So anyway, we've got to walk all the way up here and then we'll be on the bridge I think. But yeah, it's so cute. And I know everyone says it, but you know when they're like, oh, New York City that never sleeps. But like, it was dead this morning. Like, there was people about, but not really. Like, I don't know why I was expecting it to be like...
I'm thinking like at least 60% was sleeping.
Yeah. A lot of people were sleeping, I'll tell you that. Oh god, there's ice everywhere. Oh shit. Anyone knows I fucking hate ice. Gosh. Right. Before I break my neck, I'm gonna go. Bye. The sun hasn't even fully risen yet. This is insane, like genuinely. It looks so nice. We are now walking over. We've taken about 1 million photos. I think literally I've got about 1,000 at least from this bridge, but so rough, the wake up. And do you know what? It's not too cold. It's definitely colder, but I wouldn't say like it's Baltic. park, probably just witnessed a crime, and we've got a Leon's bagel because I've heard about it everywhere. I don't think they're labelled, Liv, so we're just going to have to open them and guess.
find out?
Yeah. I got bacon, sausage, cheese and ketchup. Yum, look how good that looks. We are at Summit 1 and it is bright, she wrote. Wow. Oh look, you can see the Empire State. Oh my god. This is crazy. Fuck me, it's hot though.
Yeah.
It actually makes me feel sick to look at how high up we actually are. Oh. Huh? Oh. No hitting or kicking balls. That's like telling me that I can't touch. If you tell me not to do something, I'm gonna do it. This is jokes. Did you just whack it?
Aux toilettes, tous, je pense.
It's so hot in here.
Why do I wear a watch?
Yeah, didn't think of that. I mean, I'm not even in all black. I'm in a fucking tracksuit and thermals though. Coat is off. Off. Naughty.
This music's really loud. Whatever this is.
Sterk omhoog, hè?
What is that? Is that a glass floor or is that... Because that's really throwing me off. But I couldn't see us though. Oh, it's a glass floor. We couldn't see down, but they could. We couldn't see them, but they could see us. So when we were laying on the floor getting photos.
Hey, we were led on our blankets.
Me and Liv led on the floor to get photos from the ceiling because when you're on that floor and look up, they can't see us. It's just a mirror.
You know, like when you're in prison and it's like a double window.
How crazy is that? It didn't look anything like a mirror. I won't tell you how much these were. But for the size of them, it's the experience, right? Cheers.
Cheers.
That is really good. Alright, take it back about the price.
It tastes like $30.
Yeah. This is the thing, like, I feel like I keep complaining all the time, like that's not the case. Like I generally we're having a good time.
I promise.
It's so hot. Because when you go outside, you need like your layers. As soon as you go indoors, like we were just saying, it's like it's giving UK summer. Oh my god, Sula. Every time I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh my gosh, like it actually gets worse. It's giving 30 degrees.
The views.
The view is stunning, but it's cracking me up because we're looking at snow. Like,
How can you feel this hot and it be that snowy?
like it's snowy and yeah. But anyway, we went to Blank Street and got matcha. This is probably one of the best matchas I've ever had in my life. I got the iced strawberry shortcake matcha with oat milk. Oh my god. Liv, what did you get? The blondie?
Yeah.
Liv got the blondie one and it tastes like a cookie. So good. But anyway, it is 2:23. So we're coming back. Obviously we've literally been out the hotel since 5 AM. We came back at like 9. We've been out of the house since 5 AM. We came back at like 9 and charged our phones up, went back out at 10, ready to go to the summit, and then now we're back, and then we're gonna go out for some lunch in a minute, and then yeah, I don't know, I think we're gonna design our own new era caps because we went to do that in Lids, which is, there's like quite a few of them. We went to the one over by 5th Avenue, but the patches that they had were like not given. So we're gonna see if the one that's down the road that we walked past last night has any better ones. Fingers crossed it does, because I really wanna do one. If not, then maybe I'll get like something written on it, like engraved, but I don't know, we'll see. Because the ones that we saw were questionable, let's say that. What would you rate it? What
What would you rate it?
What would you rate your match out of 10?
I would say like a 9.5.
Yeah.
I think that's probably one of the best I've ever had.
Agreed. Move my fat coke out the way. But yeah, look at the actual the state of this room, and I ain't talking about our stuff either.
Tell us she's just 2 girls on holiday.
Honestly, we were just talking about it and we were like, oh my god, like the cleaner, Liv said that the cleaner was like caught her when she came to get her glasses, and she was like, oh, like you don't want your room cleaned? And Liv was like, no, like trust me, you don't want to go in there right now. To be honest though, like we were just saying, you can't really put your stuff away. I mean, yeah, I've got like stuff that I've just chucked on the floor which I could just put into my case, I'll admit, but anyway, we'll go back up later. I need to remember to take this camera out. This is the problem, where it's so busy outside, isn't it? Like you're constantly like on high alert of like, where have we got to go next? Like, is there someone right behind me? Is there someone trying to get around me? Like, or you're stuck behind someone because it's just so busy. The last thing you want to do is whip out a camera and just annoy people. Do you know what I mean?
So true.
So yeah, it's difficult, but I'm trying. Okay, cut me some slack, please. We came back to the hotel to chill. Realised that we hadn't any lunch. And the last thing we had was the bagel at 7 AM. It's currently 4:15 in the afternoon. So we ordered, don't judge me. Hang on. Oh, we have ordered Los Tacos to the room instead because
There's nowhere to sit in there. It's
oh
just
god, yeah. There is actually nowhere to sit. We walked past it last night. There is seating, but it was absolutely packed. So we were like, let's not even risk it because our feet are so done in. So this is our setup. What a romantic little date. Oh, I hope it's good because I hear everyone raving about this place. Are you going to try your first one with the sauce, or are you going to try it just on its own? Like, I feel like I need to dip.
I feel like dip.
It's messy to eat, but that is good. That beef. That beef. I smell like beef. No, that beef is actually so soft. That is good.
That is good.
Stunning. Bloody stunning. We are actually going to go back out at some point, but we want to stay up late tonight, hopefully. Hopefully stay up late tonight. Because we can't be doing no 3:20 wake ups again tomorrow. We've got a busy day. We've got the 9/11 museum, and then we've also got the colour factory. Yeah. I love the sound of that generator. And oh, back in the lift. They've got so many cute little dog bits in there. I might have to get him, yeah, a little NYPD harness. That is so cute. Yesterday when we was walking through Times Square, you just get like people taking photos of you and then trying to sell them to you, like all the time. Like these, you just get a flash in your face and then suddenly they're like look, we're both there like.
So
delete that now.
Hit them with the Uno reverse.
Yeah, I was
today?
like, I'm gonna get my camera out. I'll be like, no. What was I gonna say? I got my camera out to say something and I don't know what I was gonna say. Honestly, since we've, it was about the accent. You might think that me and Liv are doing an American accent because we're in New York. Can confirm, we just do it all the time. It's really annoying. And I literally said, I was like, when I watch this back, I know I'm gonna hate it. But what can we do?
There it goes.
There it goes. There she goes. Oh, crossing. Goodbye. The stairs are actually open today because yesterday they was filming something. Don't know what.
You can do it. I believe in you. You got it. Cartwheel. Gorilla. You know what? Hubble out. Hubble out.
Clap your hands. We came looking for lids, which is there, and next to it is Target. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect.